Hey guys, welcome to our channel Student Impulse, a unique channel to help job seekers, both freshers and experienced professionals. It also helps students to get to know what the skill set they have to improve during their studies, which lands them a dream job after their education.
In this video, I am going to share latest job openings in Raipur location. It is from Chhattisgarh. Let us discuss one by one in detail. Firstly, there is a job opening for Regional Business Human Resource from Bandhan Bank. For this position, the candidate must be a full-time postgraduate in Human Resource from a reputed B school, and also you should have total 2 to 5 years of work experience in Human Resources, and you should have the age within 30 years. And you please check once the job description that is mentioned here. If you are eligible for this position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for a quantity surveyor or building engineer from Sri Kishan and Company Private Limited. For this position, you must possess BE or BTech in civil engineering or diploma in civil engineering. And also you should have 2 to 6 years of working with heavy infrastructure projects like road, highway, railways and bridges. And the notice period will be like you can join as soon as possible or within 7 to 15 days. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there are various job vacancies available from Solar ECC Private Limited, and if you go through the job roles, for the position of planned and realizing executive, you should have minimum 3 to 4 years of work experience in the subject field, and the CTC will be up to 9 lakhs per annum. For the position of project coordinator, you should have 2 to 3 years of work experience in solar industry, and the salary will be up to 6 to 8 lakhs per annum. If you are eligible for any of the job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Rspl Limited is hiring for maintenance staff for their manufacturing units, and if you go through the job roles like engineer or senior engineer for mechanical and electrical, and fitter, welder, electrician, turner, plumber and DC operators. For these positions, you must possess minimum 3 years of work experience in FMCG, manufacturing and heavy industries. If you are eligible for any of the job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for SAP ABAP consultant from Varnamala Technologies. For this position, you should have 3 years of work experience in SAP ABAP support, and they are looking for the immediate joinees. If you are eligible for this position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, Sharada Dairy and Food Products Limited is hiring SAP person who is familiar with materials management, sales and distribution, quality management and production planning modules, and you must have 3 to 4 years of work experience. Interested candidates, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for senior lead for franchise operations, and it is from Shadow Fox. For this position, you should have 3 to 4 years of work experience, and you should have geographical knowledge of region of control, and you should have previous experience in e-commerce and logistics, and also you should have good knowledge of Microsoft Excel. And you please check once the job responsibilities, those are mentioned here. And coming to the salary, it will be up to 6 lakhs per annum based on your last drawn salary. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for software developer from Bar Break Project Limited. For this position, you should have 3 to 6 years of work experience, and you please check once the skill sets required. and the salary will be up to 4 to 6 lakhs per annum. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, S Bank is hiring for the following job positions like cluster business leader in business banking vertical and relationship managers. For these positions, the ideal candidate should have at least worked in the same market in the same vertical for at least 8 to 10 years for cluster business leader and 3 to 5 years for relationship manager. If you are eligible for any of the job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for QA analyst for validation and it is from Damera Exports. For this position, you must have 3 to 8 years of work experience and you please go through the job responsibilities, those are mentioned here. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for territory sales manager for lighting B2C and it is from Crompton Graves Consumer Electricals Limited. For this position, the candidate should have 3 to 9 years of work experience and the salary would be 4 to 9 lakhs per annum. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for area sales manager from Action Construction Equipment Limited. For this position, you should have 4 to 10 years of work experience from OEM only and if you have experience of selling either graders or compactors, then only apply. And the job responsibility will be a sales of motor graders and compactors and the salary will be no bar for the right candidate. If you are eligible for this position, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID. Next one, there is a job opening for area sales manager for the product of loan against property and it is from IndusInd Bank. For this position, you should have 4 to 5 years of work experience in mortgages. If you are eligible for this job role, you can share your resume to the provided mail ID.
That's it in this video, guys. If you like the video, please like, share to your friends and family members who are in need of job. And if you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. And please encourage us to do more videos in your location. Thank you for watching the video.